Hey guys, you're watching C1 and Ali. My name is AJ. There's a creeper on the lighthouse. Wow, what a last episode. If you guys didn't watch, oops, I hit my mic. If you guys didn't watch last episode, you really need to go back and watch it. It's probably my favourite video that I've recorded in a very long time. Oops, I threw my steak. It was a Q&A, so I got to answer a load of questions that you guys have asked me. But also, in addition to that, the video was recorded separately to the audio, so I could concentrate on caving and I could concentrate on answering questions at the same time. Well, I ended up dying so many times, it was unbelievable. It was hilarious for me to record it. And in the end, I actually walked away at the end of the episode with nothing. Because I kept dying. And I was saying to myself while I was recording the video, I was like, right, I'll make some armor then. I'll stop dying. I'll make some armor. And then I forgot to make armor. I was just going back down to go and collect my stuff every time. And then I'd come back up. And then, from death, and I'd be like, right, I'm going to make armor this time. And then I'd forget again. So I never made any armor. Caving with no armor is a ridiculously silly thing to do. But we have come... Oops. I did actually finish off a little bit of caving. And I came away with about a stack of iron, about half a stack of gold. Not all that much. A little bit of coal. But no diamonds. Still no diamonds. I never found any in the end, which is a bit of a shame. But for today... It was so funny. So I've got a full suit of iron armor now. I've got a full set of iron tools. I got some more food. And the sheep here, I've got a little bit of a problem with. They, for some reason, they're fine during the episode. Like, they stay in here. Looking out for creepers. They stay in here during the episode. But if I log off the world, right? Do you see when that sheep done that and he went through? If I log off the world and there's a sheep that's like glitched through it, when I come back onto the world, the sheep actually stays on the other side of the fence. And the red one, for example, is actually out at the minute. Go on, blow up in there. The red one has actually got out at the minute and is on a wander. Hey chicken, you come running to me. So the red one's gone. I keep having to rebreed them up again and recolor them. I do now have a pink one. Thank you guys for letting me know about that. I did forget the pink one. But yeah, it's a strange one. And I don't really know how to prevent it. Because these sheep, no matter, even if we doubled the height of this fence, the sheep are still going to be pushed and glitched through. No matter what. And I don't quite know why they are on the other side when I log out. It's really strange. They don't get out during the episode, which is why I'm 99% sure that they can't actually get out. But we don't really have a say in it. I need birch wood as well. I've got spruce on me. I've got a little bit of birch here. Wonderful. Okay. So I'm going to work a little bit more on this today. We're starting to get a little bit of wool. Obviously, pink is the lowest because I forgot to do a pink sheep in the first place, so all the other colours have had a head start on us. But it's getting there. It's not too bad. I mean, maybe we could do a purple roof with 21. I don't know what the number is to do the roof. I'm going to do a flat roof on them all. I think a flat roof would look better than any sort of peaks on them. I think peaks are going to be too much for it. I think a flat roof would keep the magic of this place a little bit better. Okay, but the first thing that we need to do is actually get some struts in to hold up this pathway. This is sort of one of the most important parts of our island here, is to get a really nice arch here. How many blocks do you want to go? Like 3 blocks between each pillar? I love the number 3 in Minecraft. It always works out well in Minecraft. So I think we're going to do that. 1, 2, 3. This one right here. I don't really mind taking full damage. As long as I don't die from it. Mind you, it doesn't really matter that much. I would like to keep these levels now, though. That's a long way down. I wonder if I can... Oops, I can't. I was going to try. I was attempting to just fall into the water and then pillar back up again. I tell you what's a better idea. A safer idea is just to go, right, what block are we on? 1, 2, 3, right there. 1, 2, 3, right there. There we go. And then we can at least, at least getting where we want them to be. Okay, like this, like that, like that, like that. Wonderful. And then obviously, very important, whenever you have the dirt that goes in front of it, get rid of it, replace it. It looks so much better. It always does. There's never a point, there's never a time in Minecraft when not doing that is more beneficial. It always looks so much better. Oh, I tell you what, this spruce, I think I said this in the Q&A last episode. I think spruce is my favourite block in the game, and that's a really weird one. I know that, oh, poop. I know that surprised a lot of you, but it's just a great shade. It's a great colour of block. I really, really do like it. And then I would really like to potentially have a spruce barrier all the way around here. And then we can put slabs. Am I going to die? Maybe. I might die. Can I survive this one? Yeah-ish. Because I'd like villagers to be able to walk up here. Or be up here, at least. Half a heart. Be up here, but not be able to get out. I don't want them to fall. So I'm thinking about something along the lines of this. Whoops. With with slabs along the top. So obviously the slabs will make it so that they can't actually jump over here, but it still looks pretty sick from the inside. I think that would be pretty cool. One more here. Ooh. I'm pretty sure this episode I'm going to die. At some point, it's pretty inevitable, isn't it? Yeah, but what block? Because I might use spruce slabs. Not spruce slabs, sorry. Well, yeah, spruce slabs could work. I don't know. How would I do this bit? That would be like that. And then, yeah, I'll probably do it like that. And then take that one away. That could work out alright. It's hard on these bits, though, because they're all bloomin' turned, aren't they? So you have to do this and then take them out and then go and pick them up afterwards. I still think that we can get a really cool design. I've never done a fence design like this before. I don't think many people have. Many people just use fences. I don't very often use full blocks to make a fence, but that does look so sick, doesn't it? And then obviously, I'll probably use normal fences along these bits to stop the villagers from like going up and out wherever they're not supposed to be. Mind you, this one's okay. Villager couldn't get up anywhere here. Okay, let's go down. Let's try and make I'm gonna put that there so I can get in and out without going through the sheep farm. I've put more grass down, by the way, at the bottom there. Let's make just a few spruce slabs, or birch slabs, sorry, and a few spruce slabs. I just want to see which one would look better as the slab that goes over the top. I'm thinking probably spruce because it's the same block and I am biased towards it. So let's just try that. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's really surprising. I'm hoping that I'm going to like the birch. If not, cobblestone is an option. I like it better, but I'm not blown away with it. It blends in too much with the houses because the houses are made out of it as well, aren't they? Okay, that's no problem then. We'll use cobblestone. I think cobblestone could work quite well. We have already integrated a little bit of cobblestone into the build, or into these houses, so it should be okay. It shouldn't stand out too horribly much. Did I get all the spruce? I don't want to miss any because I'm low on wood. That's the only thing I'm super low on now. Cobblestone. I've got some in here, and I'm gonna have to sort out my chests really soon because it's getting a little ridiculous now of just chests and chests and chests of junk. I am an organized guy, I promise. Most of the time, 99% of the time, I'm a really organized guy. Just this series at the moment, because it's still early days in the series, and we've been very busy doing building and stuff like that, I just haven't really had the time to do it. Okay, I think that, yeah, perfect. As soon as you place down a block and you know it's the right block, that's it. You know it's the one. And I think I want to go on top of these tall ones as well, just for design purposes. I know functionally they're not going to do anything, but aesthetically they should look a little bit better. I see the spider. Was it a black sheep? I think it was a black sheep. Oh, that looks so cool, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That log, I know why I've put that log facing that way. Yeah, no, it is right. That's how it should be. It would look odd otherwise. Okay, let's try some colour on the tops of these. I know green we've got the most of. In fact, I'm going to take any that I've got like around 20-ish, because if I can get away with doing some of these roofs today, at least find out the number that we need to be able to do them, I'll be very happy bunny. Be very, very happy bunny. And, do I have... Did I do all the stone brick parts to it? I did. Did I do them all? Oh my god, I'm amazing! I'm the most prepared person ever. Okay, I think we're going to need more than what we think. More wool than what appears, you know. Because there's definitely more than 20 here. Let's do the green one as we've got the most of it. 4 already. 8. Yeah, see? Flat roof. It's also going to be less wool than a peaked roof. But there's still a lot more wool that we need to collect. But we can get a start on it. Maybe get the fronts of them in. Parkour genius. And then red along here. Well, some of these... Whoops. Some of these might be less than others. They might take less wool than others. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. Let's take this away. Keep the place nice and clean. All the blocks that we don't need, we'll keep out the way. Get some food in my belly. This tree would be a sick treehouse tree. Wouldn't it? Like, have a treehouse facing off the front of that one. Maybe even have it accessible via those vines. Do you know what I mean? Like, have the posts come down so you come into this house. You go up through the roof of the house. And then to a treehouse. Because it's such a central tree. It would look so good. And, well, maybe that one. But there's a lot of trees around that height. That one, though, is a sick one for it. It's like the best tree you could possibly ask for a tree house. Okay. Purples? This multicolored roof, I think, could look good. I'm a little bit torn about it still. I don't know. Ooh, I'm falling slowly. I don't know if I'm going to completely like it or not. But I'm really hoping I will. Really, really hoping I will. Again, we might as well place down all of the wool that we've got. Of each colour. Otherwise it's a bit of a waste just coming back with it, isn't it? Okay, and then, well, we might as well have blue next. Careful now. 4 more. We got quite far on this one. See, some of the houses, I think we're going to be able to... We only need a few more wool blocks with. But then definitely like that first green one. That's quite a big house. Maybe that'll be like the... maybe that'll be my house. I don't know. I could always make a basement in it if I did really, really want more room. I could always go down and have like a storage room down there. If needs must. Otherwise, I'm quite happy with just having like a little bed in there or something like that. When the trader no longer wants me to sleep in his bed. How's this looking then? That looks okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I did like how I could see the doors and the windows, and obviously now with the balcony there, or with the banisters, we can't. I don't know. Oops, I hit my mic again. That's swings and roundabouts, isn't it? There's not really much we can do about that. Okay, and then I would really like... Our lighthouse is still working. The redstone hasn't messed up yet. I'm really waiting for it to mess up. Let's grab some dirt as well, if I've got any. Really waiting for it to mess up, because redstone doesn't always work when you log off and then log back onto a world. I'm sure you've all had that problem before. I do get it quite often. Have I got any more hiccups? Have I got any more dirt down here? Hopefully we can sort of finish off... Oh, I do. Hopefully we can finish off the... Oh, loads of dirt. Oh, fantastic. I might as well take it all. Get it out of here. I'm slowly trying to move all of my stuff in these chests out of here anyway. I don't like having it in the trader's ship. Because if the trader just one day he sails off, he's going to sail off with all my stuff, isn't he? And I'm not going to be a very happy buddy. These are the most retarded trees, man. Look at them all. They're so derpy. Look at that one. And then look at that one. I mean, that ain't a tree. I've seen seeds bigger than that. Alright. Basically, on here, we've got to put the windows in. Okay. Not that there's many windows anyway. I think these are the only 2 windows in here. And then we need to terraform a little bit out here to hide up these blocks. We deliberately done it off the ground so we could terraform it because this island's only 1 block high. And then I would really like to add these above and below each ring of logs, which is going to be insanely boring and laborious for me to do, but I'll do that off camera. I'm not gonna sit and do that on camera. Pillar up, place it, pillar down, pillar up. You know, it would take forever. That's the thing. People don't quite understand. Like with doing YouTube, some subscribers and some viewers, not just on my channel, but on most YouTube channel, people don't really understand how long it takes for videos to be made. They can take a long time to record. Recording them themselves, for me, most of the time they only last, or my videos are around sort of 20 to 30 minutes on average. That's how long they sort of take, you know, for you guys to watch. And then I suppose 50% of the time, half of it is edited out, so you guys don't actually see half of the video that is recorded. There's usually a good reason behind it, like either it was really boring, or I got stuck doing something, like with redstone or something like that. And if I get my brain in a little bit of a twist, I usually cut away and come back once I've sort of figured it out, just so it's easier for you guys to be able to copy at home, and then you don't have to do the stuff incorrect with me and then correct it yourself, if you know what I mean. But some videos, for like the preparation work, for example this video right here, I had to do a whole caving session, you know, because obviously last episode it didn't really go too well. I had to breed up a load of sheep again because they escaped, so I had to do that. I then had to shear them all, wait for them to grow their wool back again, and then shear them again, do a little bit of wood chopping. All of that stuff takes time. And I suppose for this episode, I've spent about 4 hours currently on this episode. But only 20 minutes of it, sort of, you're going to see. So, you know, you got to take that into account. And the reason why I say that is because the theme park series, for example, people have been wondering, where's the theme park series? Episodes are always coming. I just have to take a little break every now and again. Well, the last sort of week break that we took away from it wasn't because I wanted a break. It was because the engagement video of my engagement came out, which actually took up the theme park spot, and I didn't know. So I couldn't obviously show the theme park episode. I had to just drop it for just a couple of seconds, couple of days, until the next theme park slot came around again. But yeah, videos are always coming out. Unless I tell you a series has ended, it usually means it hasn't. Obviously the Redstone from Scratch series, that has come to an end for now. We have covered, or we covered pretty much a lot of the, or all of the functions for the new redstone blocks that we were given very recently in the latest update that we got. And as far as all sort of older redstone stuff goes, oh, we've already done that one. As far as all the older redstone stuff goes, I've already covered most 99% of all the other stuff in other series, in other redstone series. For example, in useful redstone, I covered a bunch of different doors, hidden staircases, hidden doors. The hidden staircase one was actually one of my favourite videos I've ever done. Oh, you know, it's one of the coolest redstone things that I've ever made. So if you guys are wanting to learn a little bit more about redstone, then I recommend watching the redstone or useful redstone series. I don't recommend anymore to watch my first redstone series. I think it was Redstone School, or School of Redstone, that was it, School of Redstone. I don't recommend watching that anymore. One, because the my microphone at the time, because it was when I first started my channel, was terrible, and it's really hard to listen to. But also, some of the information on there isn't correct anymore because of updates. It was correct at the time, but now some of the information isn't correct, and I fully suspect that a lot of the builds probably don't work anymore, just because of how redstone has changed over time. Okay, this is the last level, so I might as well stick with you, and then we're going to have a look at it, and then end off the episode. And I think it's been a very successful episode. We've got an awful lot done. It's starting to look really sick now, no matter where we stand. I hope I've got more dirt on me, just because dirt's easy to break. But I keep breaking it, and it's all sitting at the bottom there. I think the island is a much better shape now. It's a much more natural shape. I still might make it a little bit larger than what we've currently got it, just so I can maybe get a little tiny miniature dock on it. Just a miniature boat dock to sit on here. And then I'll be very, very happy. Did we really have 2 fences left? Wow. That was like perfect number estimation, wasn't it? I just want to knock all this down, and then we're going to go down the bottom. We're going to see how it goes. We'll see how it looks, see if we like it or not, and then we're going to end off the episode. Okay, down we go. Grab all the dirt up, just so it doesn't despawn. I do like... I am a hoarder of resources. I don't really like to lose them or forget about them. Okay, I need to watch my back for creepers as well. It's a good time to look at it in the night time. Lighthouse definitely has to be looked at night time. Yeah, fences, you can't really see them that much in the night time. But they're a detail that I do like to put on anything that's wooden. If you put fences just here and there on it, it will look so much better. I tell you what I haven't seen on this island yet. I don't think I've seen a wolf. They can spawn here. I'm sure. I might have seen one. But I'm sure if I had seen one, they would have killed my sheep by now, because they can get in here. I'm sure a wolf could figure out how to get in there. Yeah, I like that. I don't like the creeper on the top of it, but I do like the fences, just as a little detail around the side of it. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I shall see you in the next episode. Bye! I can't get over. Bye!